Hi, I'm Elmer J. Howard, the director and producer of the short film Kings and Queens. What brought us to do this story was in 2018, we had done a short film, another LGBT drama, and it was based on a true story. And we took the lessons we learned from that, and in 2020, decided we wanted to shoot another LGBT short film. And we went looking for scripts in the community, on Facebook and meetup groups and whatnot. And my cinematographer and producer Brett, he and I were looking through these scripts and weren't finding anything that we felt compassionate about or really could get behind. And he mentioned offhand that he was spoiled by a friend of ours, Melissa, we had read her full feature script that she had written. And I said, well, why don't we ask and see if she's willing to write a gay short film? And she was. And so then we had to decide what kind of story we wanted to write. And we came up with 3 different ideas. And Melissa's like, well, why don't we just combine all 3? And so we ended up with the story of a lesbian down on her luck, living with her ex and finding solace in the drag community. Some of the struggles and hurdles we had to overcome was this was shot in August of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, before the vaccines were available. So everyone had to get tested. And we had to have temperatures taken at the beginning of the day on set and a questionnaire answered. And so that took some extra time. We didn't have a grip for 2 days because he didn't get his test results back in time. We also had to have catering done with individually wrapped items, which was more of a cost and also gave us less options to offer for the cast and crew, making sure everyone stayed 6 feet apart. We had the different zones. We tried to follow the guidelines that were set out by the Hollywood unions. But there's also a blessing in the fact that the bar was closed, and then the bars are open in Maine in August of 2020. So we were able to use the bar for the full time that we needed it without having to worry about interfering with their daily business. We did end up having to fire someone halfway through the shoot because of not following protocols, and it was causing stress and problems with other crew members. But other than that, we had a good time, and it was short. It was only 3 days, but we got it done, and I think we had a great product. The thing I want people to walk away from this is in lines with my model of my Fry Productions company, that changing the world one production at a time. And I want people to, specifically in this film, to look for their authentic self, look what makes them happy, and be true to themselves. And sometimes you might have to go out and find that community. That community is out there that will support you in finding who you are and truly being happy. And so we hope that you enjoy this film, and we want to thank FFTG.